Welcome into Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. It's the Broncos and the Seahawks. Welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos at 2-2, the Seahawks at 1-3. AFC West matchup here in Seattle on an overcast day. Bit cool, 53 and overcast in Seattle today. Denver will kick off. Seattle will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Chase at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Nathan Chase brings it out to the 31-yard line. Nathan Chase, in his 11th year out of Hawaii, the former Dolphin and Eagle. Starting quarterback, Dennis West, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 1st and 10 for Seattle at the 31-yard line. The first meeting of the season between the Seahawks and the Broncos. On 1st and 10, West in the shotgun. Throws downfield. It's knocked away, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's the Seattle offense. Up front, Willis, King, Parks, Moffitt, and Carpenter. And then it's Chase, Whitney, Gilbert, Jones, and Gibson. 2nd and 10 for Seattle at their own 31-yard line. Just underway on a cool overcast day in Seattle. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West will drop back, throws downfield, is caught by Chase, and Nathan Chase out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 14 yards in a Seattle first down. The 11th year receiver out of Hawaii. He spent 3 years with Miami, then 7 years with Philadelphia. Now in his first year with the Seahawks. First and 10, Seattle from the 45. Their own 45-yard line, 7.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Terry Gilbert, the running back. And Gilbert gets out to the 49-yard line, a 4-yard gain. Let's take a look at the Denver defense. They play a 3-4. Spindler, Hines, and Sperlin up front. The linebackers, Walters, Thomas, Cameron, and Mobley. And the secondary for the Broncos, Robinson, Battle, Benjamin, and Cameron. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. No score. On 2nd down, 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, who gets plowed over back at the 46-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards, making the play, number 90, Bob Hines, in his 12th year out of Utah. And that'll bring up 39 for Seattle. The Broncos started 0-2, but they've won 2 in a row. Trying to get their 3rd win in a row to get above 500. Third and 9 from the 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. West throws, gets it out to Reed, and Brad Reed all the way out to the 29-yard line of the Broncos. A 25-yard gain to Brad Reed, the 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee. 25 yards and a Seahawk first down. Forcing him out of bounds, number 34, Patrick Robinson, in his 9th year out of Florida State. So a fresh set of downs for Seattle at the Denver 29-yard line. Still on the opening drive of the ballgame. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert to the 24, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. The free safety, Jeff Benjamin, number 31, made the tackle. The rookie out of Ohio. 2nd and 5 for the Seahawks at the Bronco 24-yard line. 5:50 and counting in the first. In the I formation, West pitches to Gilbert, and Gilbert, he's going to end up losing 5 yards back to the 29-yard line. On the tackle, James Thomas, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson, a 5-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks at the Bronco 29-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. Gibson in motion. West fakes the handoff inside, throws downfield to Reed, all the way down to the 7-yard line. 22 yards and a Seattle first down. Brad Reed, the 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Seahawks. Brad Reed, he spent 8 years with the Redskins, now in his 2nd year with Seattle. Five minutes and counting here in the first quarter. The Broncos have yet to touch the ball. 1st and goal, Seahawks at the Broncos 7-yard line. Seahawks in the I formation. West hands off to Whitney, and Whitney's going to lose 4 yards back to the 11-yard line. Kendall Battle makes the tackle, the 4th-year safety out of Boise State. Kyle Whitney, the 3rd-year running back out of North Dakota State, will get hit for a 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 11-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. In the I formation. West hands off to Whitney again. Whitney inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal, Seahawks at the Bronco 4-yard line. Patrick Robinson makes the tackle, the 9th-year defensive back out of Florida State. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. West looking, throws a fade to Gilbert, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and goal. So Seattle does not get the touchdown. Gilbert was well covered by the linebacker, James Thomas. It'll be 4th and goal. And Seattle's going to have to kick a field goal. Courtney McKeon will come out. This will be a 21-yard attempt to get Seattle on the board first. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 3-0. 3:45 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 5 here at Javin Sports. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll talk more about that in a second. There's the kickoff. fielded by Cruz, 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Colt Cruz brings it out to the 25-yard line. The 5th-year receiver out of Texas. Starting quarterback for the Broncos, Devin Wade, in his 6th year out of Texas. First and 10, Broncos from their own 25-yard line, down 3-0. 3:42 left in the first quarter. Devin Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. Jones, a nice run out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 11. Kobe Jones in his 6th year out of Savannah State. First down, Broncos. That'll move the chains. On first and 10 for the Broncos from their own 36. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones makes his way out to the 41-yard line. Let's take a look at the Denver offense. Up front, Clady, Oltmans, Meyer, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's Cruz, Riddick, Jones, Cockrell, and Howard. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Broncos from their own 41-yard line. 2:45 and counting here in the first. Wade hands off to Jones up the middle, and Kobe Jones gets 2 yards out to the 43-yard line. Let's take a look at the Seahawk defense. They play a 4-3. Green, Hamilton, Mabane, and McCoy up front. The linebackers, McKenzie, Hughes, and Stewart. And the secondary, McCoy, Smith, Harris, and Carey. It'll be 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, in the offset eye, Wade, play action, rolls out, throws, gets it to Gillespie, and Gillespie gets out to the 41-yard line. He's going to be shy of the first down. On the tackle, number 56, Bryce Jones, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Louisville. And the Broncos' opening drive stalls out at the 41-yard line, and they're going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 5 for Denver. Coming in to punt is Sam Beasley, the rookie out of Missouri. Beasley gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Chase at the 10-yard line, over the 20. And Nathan Chase out to the 24-yard line. So Seattle up 3-0 will take over at their own 24 with 2 minutes and 1 second left here in the first quarter. We're live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10 from the 24, Dennis West back to throw, dumps it off to Rupert Jones, the tight end, out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. On On 2nd and 4, West in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Hands off to Gilbert up the middle. Terry Gilbert out to the 36-yard line. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. On 1st and 10 from the 36, coming up on a minute left. West pump fakes, looks, throws deep down the sideline. Diving catch, no, incomplete. Trying to get it to Rupert Jones. Sam Cousins, the rookie defensive back out of Florida State, broke up that pass for Denver. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 1 minute exactly left to play here in the first quarter. Rupert Jones, the tight end, tried to make a spectacular catch. He falls a little bit short. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Seattle. On 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. In the I formation, West hands off to Terry Gilbert. And Gilbert gets 3 yards out to the 39-yard line to bring up 3rd and 7. .40 seconds and counting left to play here in the first quarter. On 3rd and 7, West takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws downfield to Rupert Jones, all the way out to the Seattle 49-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Seahawk first down. And that'll stop the clock with 26 seconds left. .26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Seattle up 3-0. On 1st and 10 from the 49, clock is running. West will hand off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert inside the Bronco 40 down to the 36-yard line. Terry Gilbert, the 4th-year back out of Texas. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Seattle up 3-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Chapman Sports. The 2-2 Broncos, the 1-3 Seahawks. If you missed the earlier game tonight, the Giants beat the Eagles in overtime, 30-24. The game right before this one. It'll be 1st and 10 Seahawks at the Bronco 36-yard line. West fakes the handoff, throws outside to Nathan Chase down the sideline. And Chase gets out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Seahawks at the Bronco 32-yard line. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert to the 29-yard line, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. On the tackle, number 79 for Denver. That's Mark Spindler. in his 11th year out of Purdue, the defensive end. It'll bring up 3rd and 3 for Seattle. On 3rd down in the I formation, West to Gilbert, and Gilbert doesn't get there. In fact, Gilbert's going to lose a yard back to the 30-yard line. Making the tackle, Ivan Walters, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Seattle's going to have to settle for another field goal. It'll be 4th and 4. This will be a 47-yard attempt by Courtney McKeon to put Seattle up by 6. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. McKeon nails it from 46 yards. The 6th-year kicker out of Arizona, Courtney McKeon. So Seattle, with 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead with 6.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. This is Sports Davis's favorite team, the Broncos. He loves the Broncos. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. Fielded by DeCarva at the 3-yard line over the 25. And DeCarva brings it out to the 27-yard line. Samson DeCarva, the rookie receiver out of Missouri. That's their first-round draft pick. 1st and 10 Broncos. Down 6-0. As much as Seattle has dominated the first half, they're only up 6-0. The Broncos can take the lead with a touchdown. Denver will have it at their own 27-yard line. Broncos come out. Devin Wade, the quarterback, takes the snap, hands off to Kobe Jones, and Jones gets 2 yards to the 29-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 56, Bryce Jones, no relation, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Louisville. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the first half. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, throws underneath to Cruz, and Colt Cruz out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. Colt Cruz in his 6th year out of Texas. He and his Texas teammate Devin Wade, the quarterback, were drafted together by the Broncos 6 seasons ago. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos at their own 34-yard line. In the offset eye, Wade hands off to Kobe Jones, and Jones 2 yards to the 36. He's going to be shy of the first down. Leonard Smith on the tackle, the strong safety in his 7th year out of Utah State. So the Broncos drive again, fizzles out, and they're going to have to punt. Sam Beasley back to punt for Denver on 4th and 1. Beasley gets the punt away. Fielded by Chase at the 12. Brings it back to the 17-yard line. Nathan Chase. And that's where the Seahawks will have it at their own 17-yard line. 1st and 10 with 5:03 left with a 6-0 lead. Dennis West, the 5th-year quarterback out of Tennessee, will lead the offense. We were talking about tomorrow. I never gave you the lineup. It'll be at 2 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow. It'll be the Falcons and the Raiders, followed by the Chargers and the 49ers, then the Dolphins and the Bears, and then the Browns and the Chiefs. That'll be tomorrow. On 1st and 10, Gilbert around the outside. And Terry Gilbert out to the 21-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 4 games tomorrow starting at 2 Eastern. Atlanta at Oakland. The LA Chargers at San Francisco. The Miami Dolphins at the Chicago Bears. And then the Cleveland Browns at the Kansas City Chiefs. 2nd and 5. West in the shotgun. Hands off to Gilbert up the middle. And Gilbert to the 29-yard line. A gain of 8 yards by Terry Gilbert, the 4th year back out of Texas. First down, Seattle. Seattle comes out. 3 receivers to the near side on 1st and 10. West in the shotgun. West pump fakes. West looks downfield, throws deep. Down the sidelines, got a man wide open. Nathan Chase. And he finally gets tackled down the 3-yard line. Wow. That's a 68-yard gain to Nathan Chase. Patrick Robinson saves the touchdown, tackling him from behind at the 3-yard line. But the 11th year receiver out of Hawaii, 68 yards. And now the Seahawks have it 1st and goal at the Denver 3-yard line. Wow. First and goal from the 3. Seahawks in the I formation. Gibson in motion. West drops back. Looks to the end zone. Throws to Gibson. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Lawrence Gibson, the rookie receiver out of Rutgers. And the Seahawks take a 12-0 lead. It's been all Seattle here in the first half. Lawrence Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown catch. Let's see if the Seahawks go for 2. Nope, they're going for 1. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 13-0. 3:24 left to play here in the first half. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 5, here at Jammin' Sports. Still 3 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock. Time for Denver to do something. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. And the 2-minute warning, I might add. The Giants beat the Eagles in overtime in the game before this, 30-24. You can catch that in our video section. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. There's the kick. Fielded by DeCarva at the goal line over the 20, 25, and Samson DeCarva out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Devin Wade will come out. Let's see if the Denver offense can finally get something going. Denver only has 1 first down so far in this game. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Broncos come out, 4 receivers set wide from their own 30-yard line. Wade, play action, rolls out to the near side. Wade, he's going to take off, and Devin Wade gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, number 58 for Seattle. That's Randall McKenzie, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Florida. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Coming up on the 2-minute warning soon. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back. Throws underneath to Cruz. And Colt Cruz out to the 45. A gain of 9 yards and a Denver first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Texas, Colt Cruz. So the Broncos got something going here. Let's see if they can sustain it. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 45. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones, and Jones gets no gain as he's smacked down by Jacob Green, number 79. Green in his 7th year out of California. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Denver at their own 45-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Seattle up 13-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Seahawks Stadium. Seattle, Washington, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Seahawks lead at 13-0 on the Broncos. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Denver at their own 45. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade looking, throws, gets it out to DeCarva to the 41 of Seattle. A gain of 14 yards and a Denver first down. Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Wade back, looking, throws, out to DeCarva again. Samson DeCarva, 13 yards to the 28-yard line. Another Denver first down. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. Denver trying to get on the scoreboard before halftime. First and 10 from the 28. Wade in the shotgun with a back on either side. Takes the snap, looks downfield. Wade in trouble, throws, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:11 left and bring up 2nd and 10. Broncos come out. They're at the Seattle 28-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Wade drops back, sets up a screen pass to Jones, and Kobe Jones to the 29. He's going to end up losing a yard on the play as Seattle takes a timeout. Actually, Denver takes a timeout. On the tackle for Seattle, number 56, Bryce Jones. It'll be a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Denver at the Seattle 29 with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. Seahawks up 13-0. The Broncos coming at 2-2. The Seahawks at 1-3. Denver has won 2 in a row after starting 0-2. 3rd and 11 from the 29. 5 receivers wide. Wade, empty backfield. Wade drops back, throws down the middle. It's almost picked off. Incomplete, broken up by the linebacker, Bryce Jones. It'll be 4th down. And Denver's going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt by Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. To get Denver on the board. Riggs from 46 yards. Josh Moore to hold. The kick is up. And it looks good. It is good. The Broncos are on the board, but the Seahawks still lead by 10, 13-3, with 55 seconds left here in the first half. We're live from Seattle, Washington on an overcast, cool day. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. 55 seconds left until half. Seattle with a 10-point lead. We'll have a quadruple header tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern. 4 games tomorrow, starting at 2 Eastern. We'll go over the lineup here in a second. There's the kickoff by Beasley. Fielded by Reynolds at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Reynolds brings it out. Ryan Reynolds, the 12th year safety out of Utah, brings it out to the 28-yard line. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow starting at 2 Eastern. It'll be the Falcons and the Raiders to kick things off. Then the Chargers and the 49ers. Then we'll have the Dolphins and the Bears. And the final game will be the Browns and the Chiefs. 4 games tomorrow starting at 2 Eastern, 1 o'clock Central Time, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. We'll wrap up week number 5 tomorrow with 4 games. First and 10, Seattle, 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. Broken up by Patrick Robinson. And that'll stop the clock with 47 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. The intended receiver was number 81, Nathan Chase. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks. 47 seconds left until half. If you missed the earlier game, the Giants beat the Eagles in overtime, 30-24. It's in the video section. West on 2nd down in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws to the near side to Chase, out to the 30-yard line, just a 2-yard gain. Timeout's been called by Seattle. With 41 seconds left in the half, it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 30-yard line. We're using Madden 19 on a PS5. It plays and looks so much better on a PS5. And it streams great as well. It looks fantastic. The PS5 really cleans up the graphics. I think 19 has better graphics than any of the newer ones, to be honest with you. It really does. Do a side-by-side comparison sometime. 3rd and 8 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. Hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert 9 yards out to the 39-yard line. Seattle takes another timeout. They have 1 left here in the half. 9 yards and a Seahawk first down. 38 seconds left until halftime. Seattle led 13-0 at one point. Denver scored a field goal on the drive right before this. And now it's 1st and 10, Seattle at their own 39. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West takes the snap. West looking. Throws downfield. It's caught by Jones. Rupert Jones, the tight end, down to the Denver 31-yard line. That's a 30-yard reception by Rupert Jones, the 6th-year tight end out of Oklahoma State. And he definitely got both feet in. That's a good catch. So Seattle, they're now in field goal range. It would be a 48-yard field goal from here with 32 seconds left to play here in the first half, up 13-3. Seahawks come out. Dennis West, the quarterback, in the shotgun. West takes the snap. He's got good protection. It breaks down. He takes off, throws. And Chase can't hold on. Incomplete. He was looking for Nathan Chase. It was broken up by Patrick Robinson. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 23 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Seahawks come out again on 2nd and 10 with West in the shotgun. Takes the snap. West throws, and it's picked off by Thomas, the linebacker, and James Thomas brings it back to the 24-yard line. The third-year linebacker out of Clemson, James Thomas, picks it off for Denver. So Seattle comes up empty on that drive. And now with 16 seconds left in the half, the Broncos have the ball at their own 24-yard line, down by 10. Not a whole lot of time left, just 16 seconds here in the half. Let's see what the Broncos do. They might be content to go to halftime. Seattle leads at 13-3. They're going to run a play. Devin Wade on 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands off to Jones up the middle, and Kobe Jones gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Denver takes a timeout. They have one left. 11 seconds left in the half. The Broncos might want to try to get closer and then throw a Hail Mary. You never know. They'll have it at their own 34-yard line with 11 seconds left in the half. The Broncos have won 2 straight coming into this one, trying to make it 3 in a row. First and 10 Broncos from their own 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, throws down the middle to DeCarva, and DeCarva to the 41. And the Broncos take their final timeout with 7 seconds left in the half. Samson DeCarva, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Denver at their own 41. They may line up for a Hail Mary here right at the end of the half. Let's see what they do. They're out of timeouts. On a cold, cloudy day in Seattle, 53 degrees at kickoff, overcast skies. Good football weather. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. He's going to throw one down the field. Wade looking, throws inside to Cruz, and he's out of bounds with 1 second left at the 42-yard line. A 17-yard gain to Colt Cruz to the Seattle 42. He gets out of bounds with 1 second to spare. So now the Broncos will line up for a Hail Mary. They'll throw this one to the end zone. Colt Cruz, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. Devin Wade, the Broncos quarterback, and Colt Cruz, the Broncos receiver. They're your 2 long shot players from Madden 18. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, throws deep, and it bounces around. Incomplete. We hit halftime. Your halftime score is Seattle 13, Denver 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. AFC West contest, the Broncos and the Seahawks. Seattle leads at 13-3 as we start the second half. Denver will get the ball first. Dakota Cochran kicks off for Seattle. DeCarva from the 1-yard line over the 20. And DeCarva out to the 24-yard line. Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. First down, Denver. And the Broncos, down by 10, will start at their own 24-yard line. Next week, I know Seattle plays at Pittsburgh. That's going to be a tough game for them. Let's check out who the Broncos play next week. In week 6, Denver will host Cleveland. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wade draws back, throws, incomplete. He tried to hit Mike Cockrell, the tight end, coming across. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Mike Cockrell, the 7th-year tight end out of Army. Second and 10 for the Broncos from the 24-yard line. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones to the 29-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. On the tackle, number 90 for Seattle, that's Morgan McCoy, the defensive end in his 4th year out of San Jose State. Big 3rd down for the Broncos, trying to get back in this game, down by 10. 3rd and 5 from their own 29. 4 receivers wide, Wade in the shotgun. Wade will drop back. Wade throws, and it's broken up by Jake Hughes, the rookie linebacker out of Notre Dame. The Broncos go 3 and out on their opening drive in the second half, and they're going to have to punt. Sam Beasley will come in to punt for Denver. It'll stop the clock with 7:21 left here in the 3rd. Beasley back to punt, gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Chase at the 22-yard line. And Nathan Chase brings it back to the 31. So Seattle up by 10 will take over at their own 31-yard line. Terry Gilbert, he had a pretty good first half, 49 yards. Seattle up by 10. They can make this a 3-score game if they get a touchdown. They lead it 13-3. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert gets 2 yards to the 33. Patrick Robinson on the tackle, number 34. Under 7 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 33-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West will drop back, setting up a screen pass to Gilbert. He gets tackled immediately for a 3-yard loss by Jeff Benjamin, the free safety, the rookie out of Ohio. Nice play by Benjamin. It'll be a 3-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11 for Seattle at their own 30-yard line. Six and a half minutes left. We're in the 3rd quarter. Seattle up 13-3. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 11 for Seattle. Dennis West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff inside. West throws downfield. He's got a man. McCray into Bronco territory to the 46-yard line. A 24-yard gain to Jason McCray, the 2nd-year tight end out of Arizona State. 1st down Seahawks into Denver territory. Kendall Battle finally made the tackle, the safety for Denver. 1st down Seahawks. They have it at the Denver 46. On 1st and 10, West in the shotgun. West will take the snap, fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Chase. Nathan Chase down to the Denver 28-yard line. An 18-yard gain, another Seattle 1st down. Nathan Chase over 100 yards receiving on the day. And Seattle moving the ball down the field with great effect here on this drive. 5:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Seattle at the Denver 28. Seahawks come out in the eye. West to Gilbert. Gilbert inside the 25, inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Seahawk first down. The fourth year back out of Texas, Terry Gilbert. First down, Seattle. James Thomas, the linebacker, made the tackle for Denver. Under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert all the way down to the 10-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks at the Denver 10. They get a first down at the 8-yard line. West in the shotgun on second down. West inside handoff to Whitney. Whitney gets down to about the 5-yard line. They'll put him down at the 6. A gain of 4 and a Seahawk first down. Kyle Whitney, the third year back out of North Dakota State. It'll be first and goal at the 6. Four minutes and counting here in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun for Seattle. West hands off to Dickerson, and Dickerson 2 yards to the 4-yard line. Marcus Dickerson, the second year back out of Louisiana Monroe. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, on the tackle for Denver. It'll be 2nd and goal for the 4-yard line. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West looks to the end zone, throws to Reed, touchdown, Seattle. Brad Reed, a 4-yard touchdown catch. The 10th year receiver out of Tennessee. And Seattle goes up 19-3. The extra point will make it a 3-score game. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Brad Reed. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Seattle leads it 20-3. So the Seahawks with a 3-score lead with 3:19 left to play here in the third quarter. They lead at 20-3 over the Broncos. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. There's the kick. Fielded by Cruz, a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Colt Cruz out to the 30-yard line. First down, Denver. So the Broncos down by 3 scores with 3:15 remaining here in the third quarter. Broncos are going to have to mount a comeback down by 17. If they can score before the end of the quarter, it would help their cause. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield. Caught by DeCarva. All the way down to the Seattle 35, but they're going to tack on a face mask. Leonard Smith grabbed the face mask. That'll be 15 more yards.
Defense.
that's going to move the ball all the way down to the 20-yard line. Well, that's one way to get back in the game. Seattle helping your cause. 3:08 left to play here in the third. I mentioned just a second ago, if Denver can get a score before the end of the quarter, it would definitely help them. They're down by 3 possessions. 1st and 10 Broncos. 4 receivers set wide. 5 actually, 5 wide. Empty backfield for Wade. Wade back to throw. Wade looking, throws to the near side to Howard. And Percy Howard out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. His first catch of the day. Percy Howard in his 8th year out of Texas. Denver has a lot of players out of Texas, I've noticed. They seem to like Texas. But Percy Howard, a gain of 3 for the Broncos. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 2:53 left here in the third quarter. Down 20-3, but they're threatening at the Seattle 17-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, high snap, hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones gets a yard down to the 16. It'll be 3rd and 6. Jacob Green on the tackle, number 79. Clock continues to roll, 2:25 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade looking, throws underneath to Howard. And Percy Howard down to the 3-yard line. A 13-yard gain. Another Denver first down. 1st and goal Broncos. We're coming up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. On the tackle, Aaron Burns, number 29, in his 5th year out of Iowa. Broncos trying to get back in the game. 1st and goal from the 3, under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones is in for the touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run by Kobe Jones, the 6th-year running back out of Savannah State. And the Broncos have made it a 2-possession game. Dustin Riggs will come on in for the extra point. The Broncos' first touchdown of the game. One minute, 44 seconds left in the third. Dustin Riggs for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. Seattle's lead is now 10. 20-10 over the Broncos with 1:44 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 5, here at Jammin' Sports. As Denver got themselves back in the game. Now a 2-possession game. The Broncos will kick off. We still got a lot of football left in this one, with 1:44 left in the third quarter. Sam Beasley will kick for the Broncos, number 19. There's the kick by Beasley. Fielded by Reynolds at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, and Brian Reynolds brings it out to the 34-yard line. First down, Seahawks, with 1:40 left in the third. Reynolds in his 12th year out of Utah, the free safety. A 1:40 left. Seattle will start at their own 34-yard line here in the third quarter. Seahawks still up by 10. Let's see what they do on this drive. Dennis West, the quarterback, in the shotgun. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield. West takes the snap. Looking, throws, gets it out, incomplete. Broken up by James Thomas, the linebacker. It was intended for Brad Reed. And that'll stop the clock with 1:37 left in the third. It'd be 2nd and 10 for Seattle. Thomas, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Clemson. Second and 10 for Seattle. 4 receivers set wide. West drops back, throws underneath to Gibson, and Gibson brings it out to the 43-yard line. Lawrence Gibson, the rookie out of Rutgers, will be a 9-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. 1:20 in counting here in the 3rd quarter. A big 3rd down coming up for Seattle. Denver would love to get a stop here. Seahawks come out in the offset eye. West to Gilbert, and Gilbert doesn't get there. Gilbert goes down, being hit by Ivan Walters, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 4th down. They actually lose a yard on the play. And Seattle's going to have to punt. Denver's going to get the ball back with a chance to make it a 1-score game. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Dakota Cochran will come on to punt. Cochran gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone, touchback. Denver will get the ball at the 20-yard line with 39 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. A chance for the Broncos now to make it a 1-score game. Seahawks lead it 20-10. Coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. If you missed the earlier game, the Giants beat the Eagles in overtime, 30-24. It's in the video section. Wade in the shotgun for the Broncos on 1st and 10. DeCarva in motion. Wade back, looking, throws underneath to DeCarva to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Excuse me. It's becoming allergy season here in Tennessee. It is affecting me. My sinuses have been draining all evening here. Just bear with me. 2nd and 4 for the Broncos at their own 26-yard line. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones, and Jones, not much, no gain. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Seattle up 20-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-2 Broncos, the 1-3 Seahawks. Seattle leads by 10, 20-10 as we start the 4th and final quarter. Denver has it 3rd and 4 at their own 26-yard line, trying to get back in the game, down by 10. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Wade on 3rd down. Wade back, looking, throws, out to DeCarva, out to the 32-yard line, a 6-yard gain. 1st down Broncos. Making the tackle, number 40, Antonio Carey, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas A&M. First down Broncos. First and 10 for the Broncos at their own 32. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, looking, throws deep down the near sideline. He had a man open and overthrew him. He had Percy Howard wide open, and he overthrows it. Incomplete pass. It'll bring up second and 10. 7.5 minutes left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Second down for the Broncos from their own 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back. Wade throws outside to Cockrell. And Mike Cockrell to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be third and 8. Leonard Smith on the tackle. The strong safety, number 46. It'll be third and 8. Mike Cockrell, the tight end, in his 7th year out of Army. He played 4 years with the Browns, now in his 3rd year with the Broncos. Third and 8 for Denver at their own 34-yard line. Wade in the shotgun on third down. Wade fakes the handoff inside, throws downfield, is caught by Cruz all the way down to the Seattle 40-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain by Colt Cruz, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. In Denver, threatening again as they're in Seahawk territory at the 40-yard line. If they get a score here, it's a one-possession game. Denver trying to mount a comeback. Trying to win their 3rd in a row. First and 10 Broncos from the Seahawk 40. 6:35 and counting. Wade in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Wade back to throw. Throws outside to Jones. And Kobe Jones down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up second and 2. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 6:27 left. Seahawk fans getting a little nervous here as Denver is mounting a comeback. Second and 2 from the 32-yard line. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. He's got the first down. 4 yards to the 28-yard line. First down Broncos. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. Denver down by 2 scores. They got to score here in a hurry, so they have time to score again. Time becoming a factor now as we're under 6 minutes. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade looking. Throws underneath. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 5:45 left. The intended receiver was Richard Snapp, number 85, in his 4th year out of Army. Second and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Broncos. Wade in the shotgun on second down. Wade draws back. Wade throws, gets it out to Gordon. And Gordon to the 24-yard line. Jarrett Gordon, the rookie out of Ohio State. The wide receiver, his first catch of the day. Good for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Broncos at the Seattle 24-yard line. Clock is running, 5:25 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Seattle up by 10. Wade in the shotgun. Wade takes the snap. Throws down the middle. Is caught by Loftus down to the 9-yard line. Hunter Loftus, a 15-yard gain. The 3rd-year tight end out of Iowa State. It'll be first and goal Denver at the Seattle 9. Another Bronco first down. Under 5 minutes left. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Wade draws back on first down. Just throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. Threw it away. That'll stop the clock with 4:43 left. It'll be second and goal for the Broncos at the Seattle 9-yard line. Wade in the shotgun on second and goal. Wade draws back. Wade looking, throws to the end zone. DeCarva, touchdown, Denver. Samson DeCarva, a 9-yard touchdown catch. And the Broncos have made it a one-possession game. The rookie out of Missouri, Samson DeCarva, a 9-yard touchdown catch. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point to make it a 3-point game. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seattle's lead is now 20-17 with 4:39 left. The Broncos mounting a comeback. They pulled to within 3. Seattle was up at one point, 20-3 at one point. Denver has scored 14 unanswered points. Still some time left, 4:39 left on the clock. Seattle holding on to a slim 3-point lead. The Broncos will kick off with just over 4.5 minutes left. It's up to the Denver defense to get a stop and for the Seattle offense to eat up some time. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Reynolds at the 4-yard line over the 25. And Reynolds out to the 28-yard line. First down, Seattle. So can Seattle hang on, or will the Denver defense force a stop and get the ball back? First and 10 Seahawks from their own 28-yard line with 4:36 left. Dennis West, the quarterback, in his 5th year out of Tennessee, number 11 right there. Seattle comes out in the I formation. West fakes the handoff. He gets sacked back at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard sack made by Ivan Walters, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. A loss of 9 yards. It'll be second and 19 for Seattle. It's a big sack right there. 4:20 and counting. Denver defense stepping up, trying to force a 3-and-out. Second and 19 for Seattle. 4:10 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Dennis West hands off to Gilbert, and he gets planted right away. As soon as Gilbert got the snap, John Mobley came in there and put him down, and that'll be a 3-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 22. John Mobley in his 8th year out of Texas A&M. And now it's 3rd and very long for Seattle. 3rd and 22. Seahawks from their own 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff inside, throws deep downfield. He's got a man open. Gibson down the sideline. He could go all the way. Touchdown! Seahawks, 84 yards to Lawrence Gibson, the rookie out of Rutgers. How do you convert on 3rd and 22? Throw an 84-yard touchdown. That's how you do it. Lawrence Gibson down the sideline, and the Seahawks go up 26-17. They're up by 9. Back to a 2-score lead. Lawrence Gibson got behind the secondary, and he was gone. Courtney McKeon for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks are back up by 10, 27-17, with 3.5 minutes left. We're live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington, Week 5 here at Javits Sports. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll start things off with the Falcons and the Raiders, and that'll be followed by the Chargers and the 49ers, and that'll be followed by the Dolphins and the Bears, and we'll wrap things up with the Browns and the Chiefs. 4 games tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 Central, 11 in the morning on the West Coast. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. Fielded by Cruz at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Colt Cruz brings it out to the 22-yard line. .326 left to play. The Broncos find themselves down by 2 scores again. Excuse me. Well, the Broncos have their work cut out for them. They got to score twice. They do have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. If they can get 1 score on this side of the 2-minute warning, though, it would help out greatly. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun on first down. Sets up a screen pass to Jones. Down the sideline, Kobe Jones. 7 yards to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Broncos. 3:11 and counting. Second and 3 for Denver at their own 29-yard line. Seattle up by 10. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, looking, throws to Cockrell out to the 36. A gain of 7 yards and a Bronco first down. 2:45 and counting here in the 4th quarter. The Broncos are down by 10. They got to score twice. Mike Cockrell, the 7th-year tight end out of Army, on the catch. Once again, we'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 Central, 11 in the morning on the West Coast. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade throws, gets it out, incomplete. That was broken up by the Seahawks defensive back Nick McCoy in his 2nd year out of Texas Tech. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Broncos at their own 36-yard line. How you doing there, fellow D-Raiders? Hello there, fellow. Hi, how you doing? Wade back to throw on 2nd and 10. Rolls out. Throws deep downfield, out of bounds, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 2:16 left. To answer your question there, hello there, very rarely. I do sim seasons on this. My whole channel's about sim seasons. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. 2:16 left. Wade in the shotgun, a big 3rd down for Denver. Wade looking, throws, gets it out to Snap across midfield. Richard Snap out to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 19 yards in a Denver first down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Broncos trail Seattle 27-17 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to Seattle, Washington, Week 5. The 2-2 Broncos, the 1-3 Seahawks. Seattle leads it 27-17 at the 2-minute warning. I agree wholeheartedly with Davis. Any Madden that starts with a 20 number is trash. It went downhill big time. 19 was the last good Madden, really. I used 19. It looks better, plays better. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, high snap, hands off to Jones up the middle. I don't know why they're running a draw play. Two yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Broncos have to score in a hurry. They got to throw it downfield. Wade, hands off again to Jones. Again, what are they doing? 6 yards to the 39. Denver in the hurry up, 3rd and 1. 1:35 and counting. Wade in the shotgun on 3rd down. Wade back to throw. Throws to the near side to Jones. Down the sideline, he escapes a tackle, and he's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. 1st down, Denver at the Seattle 19. That'll stop the clock. They don't have to use a timeout. He got out of bounds with 1:27 left. Denver trying to win their 3rd in a row after starting 0-2. First and 10 Broncos at the Seahawk 19. 4 receivers spread wide. Wade in the shotgun. 43. Wade draws back. Wade in trouble. Throws to DeCarva. Is he in? No, he's down to the 1. Samson DeCarva. An 18-yard gain. Broncos in the hurry up. 1st and goal for 1. They spread the receivers wide. Wade looking. Throws to the end zone. It's broken up. Incomplete. John Harris, the free safety, in his 9th year out of Texas, broke up the pass. That was intended for DeCarva. It'll be 2nd and goal. And that'll stop the clock with 1:08 left. If the Broncos score, they'll be kicking an onside kick afterward. The Giants beat the Eagles in overtime the game before this. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. 2nd and goal from the 1. Wade draws back. Wade throws to the end zone to Jones. Touchdown, Broncos. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Kobe Jones. And the Broncos have made it a 1-possession game again. I think we all are, Davis. We all are. So the Broncos pull to within 4. Dustin Riggs will come on for the extra point. Riggs for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. It's a 3-point ball game again. Seattle up 27-24 with 1:04 remaining. Now the Broncos, they have to kick the onside kick. With only 1:04 left, without a doubt, they have to kick the onside kick. We'll have 4 games for you tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock Eastern time, 1 o'clock Central, 11 in the morning on the West Coast. It'll be the Falcons and the Raiders, followed by the Chargers and the 49ers, followed by the Dolphins and Bears, followed by the Browns and Chiefs. Here's the onside kick by Beasley. And it's fielded by Ames for Seattle at the 44-yard line. Donovan Ames recovers the onside kick. So now the Broncos have to start using their timeouts. Seattle up 27-24. Dennis West will come out. There's his numbers on the day. 1:03 remaining. The Broncos' only chance is to force a 3 and out and not let Seattle score again. Seattle comes out in the I formation on 1st and 10. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. Terry Gilbert, a nice run inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Denver takes a timeout with 56 seconds left. A 6-yard run. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Broncos have 2 timeouts left. If Seattle gets a first down, the game's over. $56 seconds left. Seahawks come out in the I formation again on 2nd and 4. West to Gilbert up the middle, and Gilbert to the 37. The Broncos take a timeout. John Mobley on the tackle. A gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 3. 53 seconds left. The Broncos have to get a stop here or the game's over. If Seattle kicks a field goal from here, it would be a 54-yard attempt. This is a huge 3rd down for Denver. They got to get a stop. On 3rd and 3. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West hands off to Gilbert again, and Gilbert does not get the first down. He gets a couple of yards to the 35, but it'll be 4th and 1. With 49 seconds left, the Broncos take their final timeout. Seattle will come out and they'll try a 52-yard field goal. Courtney McKeon will come on, the 6th-year kicker out of Arizona State. So the Broncos still have a shot. Let's see if Seattle can nail this field goal or not. McKeon, this will be from 42 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and he missed it. The Broncos, they have a shot to tie this one up. They'll start at their own 42-yard line. They're out of timeouts. 45 seconds left. But Denver, they only need a field goal to tie this game up and send it to overtime. And they've got great field position to start off with. As Devin Wade comes out, there's his numbers on the day. So Denver will start from their own 42-yard line. The Broncos really need only 25 to 30 yards to get in a field goal range. They don't have any timeouts, though. That's a big factor. Broncos come out, 4 receivers wide. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Wade back. Wade looking, steps up, throws, gets it out to Cockrell, and Mike Cockrell all the way down to the 41 of Seattle. That's a 17-yard gain. Broncos in the hurry up. They're not in field goal range yet. 30 seconds. Wade will spike it, and will stop the clock with 28 seconds left. It would be a 58-yard field goal from here. They need to get about 10 yards closer. 28 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from the Seattle 41. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back. Wade looking. Rolls out. Throws downfield. And is broken up incomplete. Nick McCoy broke it up, number 28. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Samson DeCarva, the intended receiver. That'll stop the clock. 22 seconds left. Nick McCoy knocked it away in his 2nd year out of Texas Tech. 22 seconds left. The Broncos trying to get into field goal range to tie it up and send it to overtime. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back to throw. Wade looking, rolls out, and throws. He's got a man open to Carva, out of bounds at the 22-yard line. No, he did get out of bounds. 19 yards. They got to get up here and spike it. They're in field goal range. 5 seconds. Wade spikes it with 4 seconds left. So that 19-yard catch by DeCarva puts the Broncos in field goal range. This will be a 39-yard attempt to send the game to overtime. Our earlier game tonight went to overtime. Dustin Riggs in Seattle takes a timeout. They want to ice the kicker. 4 seconds left. What a comeback by Denver. They were down 20-3 at one point. They're trying to come all the way back. Four seconds left. This will be a 39-yard attempt by Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida International, to tie the ball game and send it into overtime. Here we go for the tie. There's the snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. We're going to overtime. We're live from Seahawks Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Broncos and the Seahawks tied at 27. As we go to overtime for the second straight game. So they'll come out for the coin toss. Another one, 2 in a row, Davis. The Broncos have won the toss. They'll receive in overtime. So the Broncos, just like the Giants in the game before this one, if they score a touchdown on the opening drive, they win the game. That's what the Giants did against Philadelphia earlier tonight. So back-to-back overtime games tonight. Davis loves overtime. I think, though, in this game, Davis is rooting for Seattle, I do believe. There's the kickoff. Fielded by DeCarva at the 3-yard line over the 25-30. DeCarva still on his feet. Brings it out to the Denver 35-yard line. Not a bad return by Samson DeCarva. 2 overtime games in a row on the same night. You gotta love it. Overtime. Bonus football, free football. Broncos will start from their own 35-yard line. They've come all the way back. They were down 20-3 at one point. They've tied it at 27. The Broncos with 4 receivers wide. Wade in the shotgun. On 1st and 10, Howard in motion. Wade back to throw. Wade throws across the middle to Cockrell. Out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Broncos. The Broncos can only win the game with a touchdown. Anything less, and the Seahawks get a possession. And once Seattle touches the ball, it'll be in sudden death. But Cockrell gets 11 yards. First down, Denver. Broncos from their own 46. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun again. Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kobe Jones in his 6th year at Savannah State. That's a small Georgia college, Savannah State, Division III. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the first overtime. 2nd and 3 for the Broncos at the Seattle 47-yard line. We're tied at 27. Wade fakes the handoff, play action, looking, rolls out, throws deep downfield. He's got a man open, incomplete. Colt Cruz had a step, but the ball was overthrown. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. And that'll stop the clock with 6:52 left in the overtime. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos from the Seattle 47. They come out in the I formation. Wade hands off to Jones. He's got the first down. Kobe Jones to the 43-yard line, a gain of 4 yards, and a Denver first down. Finally making the tackle, number 28, Nick McCoy. But it's a Bronco first down. 6:35 and counting. Denver from the Seattle 43. 4 receivers set wide. Wade. Play action to blitz. They get him back at the 48-yard line. Making the tackle, number 90, Morgan McCoy. The defensive end. A 10-yard loss. It'll bring up 2nd and 20 for the Broncos. And Denver will have it at their own 48-yard line. A well-timed blitz by the Seahawks. It works. They get a 10-yard sack. 2nd and 20 for Denver at their own 48. We're coming up on 6 minutes left in the first overtime. We don't have ties here at Javits Sports. We keep playing till somebody wins. Wade in the shotgun. Wade back, setting up a screen pass to Jones. Down the sideline. Jones all the way down to the Seattle 41. A gain of 11. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. It makes it 3rd and manageable. Leonard Smith on the tackle, the strong safety for Seattle. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos at the Seattle 41. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade, inside handoff, no. He fakes it, rolls out, throws deep, and it's incomplete. Joe Simmons was down there, the receiver, but it was overthrown, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 58-yard field goal. I wouldn't recommend it. Not in overtime. In this situation, you punt. It'll be 4th and 9. Sam Beasley will be back to punt. Smart move, you punt. Beasley gets the punt away. And this will go out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Beasley, the rookie out of Missouri. Now we're in sudden death. Now that Seattle has the ball, we're in sudden death. The next team to score wins. It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter how. Whoever scores next wins the game. We're now in sudden death overtime. 1st and 10, Seattle from the 7-yard line. The Broncos could not score in their possession, so now Seattle will have it. Seattle, though, starting deep in their own end. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff, throws downfield. It's caught by Gibson. Lawrence Gibson all the way down to the 27-yard line. A 20-yard gain, a Seattle first down. Now that we're in sudden death, Seattle can win it with a field goal. The Seahawks don't need a touchdown. They can win it with a field goal. Lawrence Gibson, the rookie out of Rutgers. First down, Seahawks. They give them some breathing room out to the 27-yard line. Under 5 minutes left in the first overtime. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That was broken up by Patrick Robinson, number 34. Nathan Chase, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've had back-to-back overtime games tonight. The first game earlier tonight went to overtime. The Giants beat the Eagles. That's in the video section if you want to check it out. And now we have this one. Broncos and Seahawks tied at 27. Second and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert a few yards. Well, actually, no. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Patrick Robinson made the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. We're in sudden death overtime. 3rd and 10 from the 27-yard line for the Seahawks. West in the shotgun. West back to throw. Throws downfield. Is knocked down by John Mobley, the linebacker. It'll be 4th down. Seattle's going to have to punt. Denver's going to get another shot at it. If the Broncos end up winning this game, what a comeback. They were down 20-3 at one point. Dakota Cochran back to punt for the Seahawks. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Cruz at the 20-yard line. He goes down at the 24. First down, Denver. 4 minutes left in the first overtime. We don't have ties. We'll have a second overtime if they are still tied. In our history, we've only had 6 double overtime games. Seattle, oddly enough, has been involved in 3 of them. 1st and 10 for the 24-yard line. On first down, Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones 2 yards out to the 26-yard line. Just a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Broncos from their own 26 with 3:40 left in the first overtime. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Wade hands off to Jones again. And Kobe Jones gets about 4 yards out to the 30-yard line. Make it 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. On the tackle, the linebacker, Hughes. That's Jake Hughes, the rookie out of Notre Dame. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. 4 receivers set wide. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, throws downfield, caught by Jones at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard gain, first down Denver. That'll move the chains. Nick McCoy made the tackle for Seattle. Seattle has 3 defensive players whose name is McCoy, so I have to put the first initial on them so I can tell them apart. 2:45 and counting. Here in the first overtime. Denver 1st and 10 from their own 36. Wade hands off to Jones up the middle, and Jones gets about 3 yards to the 39-yard line. Randall McKenzie on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 7. I kind of get the feeling this one may go to a second overtime. The way this one's playing out. 2:20 and counting. On 2nd down, Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Lattimore this time, and Lattimore gets nowhere. Perry Lattimore, the 2nd-year back out of Appalachian State, no gain. Lawrence Burns came up and made the tackle. Under 2 minutes left in the first overtime. On 3rd and 7, 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, throws downfield. It's incomplete. Broken up. Breaking up the pass, Antonio Carey, the rookie out of Texas A&M. Intended for DeCarva there, number 82. It'll bring up 4th and 7. Denver's going to have to punt. And now Seattle with a shot. A minute 37 left in the first overtime. Sam Beasley back to punt. Beasley gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 10, inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line. Another nice punt by Beasley, Sam Beasley. Well, the Seahawks, all they need is a field goal. They have a shot now. But time is running out here in the first overtime. A minute 29 left. First and 10, Seattle from the 2-yard line. Boy, if we go to a second overtime, only for the 7th time ever, Seattle will have been involved in 4 of them. First and 10 from the 2-yard line. In the offset eye. West hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert goes nowhere. He gains a yard barely out to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 22, Parker Cameron. It'll be 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line. A minute 12 remaining in the first overtime. We're in sudden death overtime here. In the I formation. West, play action, throws, gets it out to Jones, and Rupert Jones down to the 24-yard line. Seattle takes a timeout with 55 seconds left. That's a gain of 21 yards. First down, Seahawks. All they need is a field goal. It's funny when they go to a second overtime, people start getting wore out. Fatigue becomes an issue. They sub out more often. I mean, the players get gassed at that point. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. West will drop back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Broken up. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. McKeon warming up on the sideline. 51 seconds left in the first overtime. Seattle was involved in a double overtime game earlier this season against Atlanta just 2 weeks ago. And they won that game. 2nd and 10, West in the shotgun. West drops back, steps up, throws, gets it out to Reed, and Brad Reed out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 25 yards to Brad Reed, the 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, Seahawks. They're not quite in field goal range yet. Seattle played a double overtime game against the Chiefs many, many seasons ago as a playoff game. And then they played a double overtime game against the Colts a couple of seasons ago. And then the Falcons just 2 weeks ago. First and 10 for the 49. West, play action. Looks downfield. Throws, gets it out to Jones, and they take a timeout. Jones all the way down to the 31-yard line. They're in field goal range. Rupert Jones, that's a 20-yard catch. This will be a 48-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if Seattle does it to avoid going to the second overtime. They can win it right here on a 48-yard field goal. It's well within his range, Courtney McKeon. Denver will probably try to ice the kicker. Courtney McKeon. And now Denver calls timeout. McKeon can win it right here from 48 yards. good game. It's a long game. This game is almost 2 hours long. Normally these games are about an hour and a half. Somewhere between an hour and 20 and an hour and 30 minutes. This one's in overtime. Don't forget, we'll have 4 games tomorrow starting at 2 o'clock Eastern. Here we go. Courtney McKeon from 48 yards for the win in overtime. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. It's good. The Seahawks win it. Your final score, Seattle 30, Denver 27 in overtime. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern for a quadruple header. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.